In this video net interview at IBC 2011, I'm speaking with Michael Comish, CEO and co-founder at Blinkbox. Hello, Michael.
Hi.
You've moved beyond the sort of the PC and the PlayStation 3 onto some connected TVs this year. Can you tell us what impact that's having for your online movie service?
The biggest impact is the buy rate. So we have both free and pay TV programming. And what you find is that there's a much greater propensity to buy when someone's watching on a television than on a PC. In fact, it seems to be PC first, laptop second, TV third, or vice versa. TV has the highest buy rates, laptop second highest, and PC third. So the biggest change is the retail side of our business has grown quite aggressively.
Okay, can you expand on how big a difference that is?
Our retail revenues are up about 2.5-fold year on year.
Okay, and would you put some of that down to the connected TV or
Definitely,
all of it?
yeah. I mean, there's some natural growth in there as well, but a big chunk of that's due to the connected TV.
Okay, were you surprised at what a big impact it had?
No, I was thankful because the buy rates on PC are very low. So you hope that the buy rates are going to be higher because you need it to cover your fixed costs.
Okay. And what about the free content being consumed on the connected TV? I mean, is it the same? Is it a much larger amount of content now being consumed?
They spend longer, but not predominantly longer. So there is more time spent, but not as much as I thought in terms of people actually spend a fair amount of time sitting on their PC watching video. The biggest difference is it's a solo experience on the PC. So it's just you, as we're on the TV. It tends to be slightly more communal.
Okay, so it sounds like the big change is the propensity to pay, not just to watch.
Correct.
Okay. And I mean, beyond connected TV, I mean, I know you're now part of Tesco, and they're the second largest DVD retailer in the UK, and we're hearing much more about multi-screen delivery generally, and needing to get content onto every screen for a consumer who buys even a physical item. I mean, can we take it as a given that ultimately all physical content will come with sort of digital licenses to watch on different screens?
Well, that's certainly the aspiration of Ultraviolet, now DECE. I think all the studios, the retailers, technology providers, they're all working towards that vision. You know, what you're trying to do is essentially replicate the DVD. I've got my DVD, I can play it in a bunch of different machines. That's the kind of value add you need to add to the DVD as a product so that we can keep the sales going, because everyone's concerned about the decline in price and the decline in volume. So you want to be thinking about adding more value to the product, and Ultraviolet DECE is something we're all working towards.
Okay, and do you think the consumer, I mean, I guess if they get a DVD, it's just an add-on. I mean, is there any model at all for actually replacing physical media with just ownership in a digital license, which is partly what Ultraviolet can take care of as well?
I'm not sure I understand the question.
Well, I mean, do you think that people would just accept a digital license without the hard media in future as a model?
Yeah, I think in the long term, I think you'll see the DVD disappear. I mean, on a 5 to 10 year time horizon, and I think just as people now are quite relaxed to buy music without a physical copy, in the future I think they'll be quite relaxed to buy digital film without a physical copy.
Okay, and what are the next big plans for you? I mean, obviously you've been busy this year, but presumably you'll expand beyond the connected TVs you're now on.
Yeah, I mean, the whole point about getting into new devices is you're reaching a broader market. So the objective is to go mass market, which is you want to be in people's homes, which means you've got to have coverage of the devices. So you'll see us come out on tablets and a whole range of different TV connected devices. That can be set-top box, can be games console, can be however you get to the consumer. That's our objective, is to get to the consumer, and then to just generally raise our brand awareness. Because up to now, Blinkbox I would describe it as a little-known brand in the UK. We've been very targeted in our marketing, using very specific channels to a very niche audience, but we need to move mass market.
Okay, and what impact do you think the tablet might have? Because we're hearing so much about the tablet and the fact that it's almost taken over from the PC, in terms of television at least. Do you think that will, again, produce another sort of large leap in buys? Or
I don't think it will be as big as the TV. I think about market size being correlated to screen size. So I think the TV offers much more potential. But the mentality on the tablet, there is a higher propensity to pay than there is on the PC. You're seeing a number of the tablets becoming much more of a pay service. If you look at where iTunes has gone, in terms of all the apps where Apple has gone with all the apps where you can get magazines, get books, get all these different things. So I think there will be a bigger pay market than on the PC, but it won't be as big as television.
Okay, all right. Well, that's probably a good place to leave it. So thank you very much for your time, and nice speaking to you.
Pleasure.